Hey, good evening, everybody. I know it's late tonight, but I just had a hankering to come on and do this quick live stream. And the title is actually To Avoid COVID Chaos. I'm Dr. Dietrich, and thank you very much for joining me tonight. And I just wanted to take a few moments just to, talk to y'all. So tonight, I really wanted to share with you 6 ways to avoid COVID chaos. I mean, it's like right now, everybody is just so hyper vigilant. Everybody's stressed, concerned, worried, all that stuff. I mean, you really, these days, you can't have a cough and, think in the back of your mind, do I have COVID? Or you hear somebody cough or sneeze, oh, do they have COVID? I woke up with a headache. Do I have COVID? Or, my coworker, they have COVID and I passed them in the hall a week ago. Do I have COVID? Um, also like, I heard if you drink this tea or if you have this blood type, you can't get COVID. Or even better yet, like the people who are choosing not to wear masks are definitely stressing out the people who are wearing masks. So, I mean, it's just so much going on, so much anxiety and whatnot that's out there. So let me just share with y'all 6 ways I just kind of thought of before I went on just to help you avoid this COVID chaos. The first thing is, oh, first let me see who's on here. Hey, Susie. Okay, go ahead, please watch the replay. Thanks for tuning in, though. The first thing is to pick a source or two for you that you trust and just leave it at that for your information. Not it doesn't have to be political or anything like that, but based on medicine and research. Pick a source that you trust. So information is kind of like if you think about it, how we choose the foods that we eat. I mean, if you want to be healthy, you're going to eat healthy foods, right? So if you want good information, you need to feed yourself good information coming from a reputable and good source. There is so much information out there, so much malinformation, misinformation. I mean, it's enough to make anybody's head spin about this. And so I really recommend you picking a source that is reputable, scientific based. Okay, go to these reputable sites. Okay, just don't pick like 10 different sites or like um, social media posts from just here and there, and especially if it's questionable. All right. The second thing is once you do pick those reputable sites, don't stay glued to the source all day. You know, don't be foregoing your work or your chores or whatnot, just trying to pay attention to what's going on that way. Say to yourself, I'm going to pick 2 times during the day just to update myself and see what's going on and then keep it moving. Just leave it at that because it can totally be anxiety provoking if you're just glued to the TV all day watching this stuff and it just does something to you. Okay? Especially if you really can't do anything about it. The third thing is once you start to feel this weight of the world and the way everything is going on, not just COVID, but race relations, heat wave, tropical storms, COVID, bills, everything, that can totally be anxiety provoking. And so, one of the things I always tout to help decrease some of that anxiety is to do some deep breathing. All right. Do that deep, meaningful, purposeful breathing to help kind of calm things down. Go off to your quiet spot, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. If you're around other people, go to the restroom. That's the one place that you can be alone and by yourself for a few moments where you can get it together and do some deep breathing. All right. The fourth thing is follow recommended guidelines that are put out there by the authorities who are studying this virus and doing the research behind it. All right. I mean, they know more than I do, and I'm a physician, I'm a doctor, and, I have to yield to that. I don't know everything there is to know about this virus. And, quite frankly, there's so much more information coming out, more research being conducted, but follow the people who are doing the work to really help us out and find out what it is. All right. And of course, I understand that nothing you do is without 100% risk, with no risk involved at all. But in my opinion, why gamble with your health, right? Why gamble with your children's health, your loved ones' health, your coworkers' health, even strangers? Why put other people at risk? Okay, it doesn't have to be about politics to respect each other, and it doesn't have to be about politics to be decent to each other. It's not called for. Decrease your risk. Wear your mask. The guidelines are saying wear your mask. And by the way, I just actually got through watching a live stream by Dr. Khadisha Rapp. She did almost about a 45-minute hour live stream about wearing a mask, how important it is, the different type of mask. So, Dr. Khadisha, please go ahead and put your link into the chat below so people can really get some informative information about it. But, wear your mask when you go out, period. Wash your hands. Use that soap and water. Use that hand sanitizer. I mean, maintain the distance, 6 feet away or more. I mean, just please do it. Okay. Um, and I kind of was thinking about like a loose analogy about this. I mean, there's some studies out there that show that wearing a seatbelt saves lives, right? We've heard that, right? And right now it is a law that you do have to wear your seatbelt. And I know at this point, a lot of states are mandating wearing masks, but some aren't. But going back to the analogy, if you choose not to wear your seatbelt and then you get in an accident and like fly through the window, you're going to end up in the ER with your injuries, right? And then you'll be asked, oh, were you wearing your seatbelt? Oh, well, no. Well, okay then. Why not? Well, I didn't want to. For me, that doesn't make sense. All right. So wear your mask. Don't set yourself up or place yourself in a situation that actually increases your risk. People are out there carrying this virus and they aren't really showing the symptoms. So you decide, no, I'm not going to wear my mask. What if you're one of the people who are the asymptomatic carriers? Okay. But then, really think about it. Do you really want to knowingly put yourself at risk or infect a multitude of other people? Do you really want to gamble on that? I'm just putting it out there. And in my opinion, you can keep your mask off all day long, but just do it at home. That's my 2 cents. The fifth thing is to actually do your shopping early in the morning. Just go ahead and just set the alarm, get up, go out and do your shopping. I recommend to do this because um, you can get in and out before a lot of people come in. I did this a couple of weeks ago. We went to the grocery store with our mask on. We wiped the cart down and all that stuff, but there really wasn't a lot of people at all there, and so it was quite a pleasant experience because we were in and out. We got what we needed, and before everybody started coming in. So that's one thing that I would recommend doing. Just go ahead and just set that alarm early and getting up and get out there and do your thing and come back home. The sixth thing is to actually get checked out. Now, what do I mean by that? Go ahead and contact your doctor or your healthcare professional and see if you are actually at risk or if you actually need to be tested. Um, there's something to be said for sure about peace of mind. All right. If you are at low risk and you're still concerned, see if you can find a testing center, someone who's conducting the test. There's also telemedicine, where you can have the conversations online to see if you should actually come in and get tested or go find some place to get tested. But definitely I would recommend striving for that peace of mind. That's about it for tonight. But I just wanted to leave y'all right now with a statistic that right now in the United States, there's over like 3,300,000 plus cases and over 137,000 deaths. Now, young people and older people alike are becoming infected and affected by this. So I just humbly ask, just please try and help each other out. Just do the right thing, do right by each other, be nice to each other. There's no call for all this destruction and violence and whatnot about wearing a mask. That's just my 2 cents. So I think that's it for tonight. I see only a couple of people here, but please, if you come back and watch this on the replay, I really appreciate you putting that in the replay and hitting share if you feel someone else would benefit from this live stream tonight. That's it, y'all. Thank you very much for your time. I'm Dr. Dietrich Gorman. Y'all, please have a great week coming up and a safe week. And I'll check you out later. Bye bye.